It's now my pleasure to introduce a true legend of the Yiddish stage and screen. He was just on Broadway with a one-man show about Meyer Lansky. What he's doing now was conceived on 2nd Avenue in the historic Lower East Side of New York. Please welcome the beloved Mike Burstyn. Mike?
Singen will ich jetzt ein Lied, Utzaza, ich glaub das Liedl sehr geht, Utzaza, oi das Liedl wird gefallen, Utzaza, will ich auch zufriedenstellen, Utzaza, jetzt auf Englisch, für die, was verstehen nicht, kein Jiddisch. Now in English, for the Yiddish challenged. Let me sing my song for you, Utzaza, it's straight from 2nd Avenue, Utzaza, I'll tell a joke, a little vitzel, Utzaza, to make you laugh, to give a kitzel, Utzaza, oi vey, Utza mama, pirbatzotza, mama, pirbatzotza, oi, in shine, oi vey, Utza mama, pirbatzotza, mama, pirbatzotza, oi, in shine. So I was walking on Essex Street. I got hungry. I went up to the pickle man. I said, Mr. Pickle Man, how much for this pickle? The pickle man said, for this pickle, it will be a nickel. So then I asked him, okay, how much for this little pickle? He said, for this little pickle, it will be a... You had the same salesman. I went to eat on Essex Street, Utzaza. I ate some blintzes, hot and sweet, Utzaza. The blintzes tasted good to me, Utzaza. They woke me up at 3:30, Utzaza. Speaking of blintzes, my wife is a wonderful cook. Smazla for was a cook she is. I came home the other night, she was crying in the kitchen. I said, darling, why are you crying? She said, it's terrible. The dog ate the brisket. I said, don't worry, I'll buy you one of the dog. These are the jokes, folks. My Bible is very nice, Utzaza. She made me look very nice, Utzaza. She played my heart just like a fiddle, Utzaza. The loction came up in the middle, Utzaza. Oy vey, Hotza mama, pirbatzotza, mama, pirbatzotza, oy, in shine. Oy vey, Hotza mama, pirbatzotza, mama, pirbatzotza, oy, in shine. Two men meet on 2nd Avenue. One says, hey, Moshe, I heard that your factory burned down last night. The other one says, shh, it's tomorrow. These are the jokes, folks. A man is standing at a cemetery, crying bitter tears and banging away on a tombstone. Why did you die? Why did you die? Why did you die? I asked him, excuse me, sir, who died? He said, my wife's first husband. Why did you die? Come on, this is it. Two men are sitting in a schwitz. Three men are sitting in a schwitz. The first man says, oi. Second man says, oi. The third man says, come on, oi. So the first man says, hey fellas, I thought we weren't going to talk about the children. I went to Grand Street for a schwitz, Utzaza. I'm a chai, such a hit, Utzaza. I went to lose weight like I order, Utzaza. So now I'm thin, but 2 feet shorter, Utzaza. My mother still lives on 2nd Avenue. I called her the other night. I said, hello, Ma, how are you? She said, oh, I'm wonderful. I said, excuse me, I must have the wrong number. My Bubba lives on 2nd Avenue. She calls me every time she has tourists. She speaks to me in English. She called me the other night. She said, Michael, ich hab tourists. Ich hab Wasser in the knie. I got water in my knees. I went to the doctor. I asked the doctor, was für a Schiech soll ich trugen? What kind of shoes should I wear? You know what he told me? I should wear galoshes. Galoshes. And finally, she went to a dentist. He pulled out all her teeth. She came back the next day. She complained, Doctor, the chain was set back angestellt. They passen nicht. They don't fit. So the doctor took them out. He filled them down. He put them back. He said, Bobby, go home. They'll fit. Came back the next day with the same complaint. Doctor, they don't fit. So he filed them down again. He put them back. He said, go home, Bobby, they'll fit. Came back the next day with the same complaint. The dentist got very mad. He said, Bobby, where don't they fit? Oh, from hinten, here. She said, no, doctor, they don't fit at night in the glass. That's because she was using a outside glass. Wouldn't fit anyway. It's too small. So now I'm finished with my song. Oh, it's a, like I promised not too long. Oh, All right, it took up 30 minutes. Just be glad I'm finally finished. Oy vey, hotza mama, pirba tsutsa, way, enjoy. Oy vey, hotza mama, pirba